Testing, testing. awesome. Kobe did a 4 local beyond the other day. I'm sorry. All right. Whenever you're
Let's go, Sammy.
Yeah. All right. 3, 2, 1.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back here to Francis Field, where I am joined by my lovely partner, Connor McLean, as we are here for Elon versus William & Mary. Connor, how are you feeling today?
I couldn't be more excited. It is alumni weekend.
Yeah,
it is go time, and Sammy Johnson is on the hill.
So Sammy's on the hill. I forgot to ask for the pitching plan today. I'm not going to lie, so I'm not sure what it's going to be.
That's more exciting.
But we're going to operate,
Yeah.
right? We got the bullpen, so we will actually speculate.
We will.
We will do a lot of speculation, as it's 1-2 on the leadoff hitter for the Tribe out of Alexandria, I believe. How much do you know about William & Mary, and how you feeling about it?
Almost nothing.
Okay.
Great school, I've heard, academically.
Good school.
But as far as their club baseball program, I know almost nothing.
They are conference rivals both in the Colonial Athletic Association and in whatever conference you're in for club ball, as it's a 2-2 count to the leadoff guy. You're going to see this matchup a lot.
Got it.
Fastball. Let's grab some pie.
That was
buddy.
not strike three.
So
It was not a 2-2 count.
It was not. That was not strike three.
I'm going to guess that now it's 2-2.
I think so.
Yeah.
Maybe 3-2. Potentially. So now we're gonna go grab some pine.
Sammy
Right.
Johnson, one of the most accurate pitchers in club baseball history.
Yeah. No, his walk rate is like, it's so low.
I don't think he has a whip. I don't think it's possible.
If his walk rate was a GPA, I would get kicked out of school.
Justin Rogers from the booth saying Sammy Johnson's whip last year was .8. Incredibly impressive. All-American Sammy Johnson. As he dots a pitch for strike one.
Yeah, as we see with Sandy, super important to get ahead in the count. You want to be up in the count after 3 pitches. That's the big swing. That's what we talk about in baseball analytics clubs.
It's also going to give him the ability to go to his breaking ball more, which is probably his best pitch.
Yeah, Sammy reminds me of 2022 Rays reliever Matt Whistler, who threw about 85% sliders. It's an uncanny resemblance, actually.
You know, I was going to go more down the Junichi Tozawa route, where
yes.
if he can get to his slider in a 2-strike count, you might as well just head to the dugout.
You might as well. As the fastball misses up and away, it's a 1-2 count, probably going to drop in the Uncle Charlie here.
I couldn't agree more, Tobias.
Yeah. You spin it to win it, right? Come on. Well, fouls it off. It's got it, yeah. And so now he's gone 2 straight fastballs with a 2-strike count. The hitter has taken a ball and fouled it off.
Fouled it off very late.
Now we gotta spin.
Are we going to speed up his bat here? I think we're going to maybe go high fastball out of the zone.
I think you
get him to
spin
chase.
out of the zone if you spin. You don't spin in the zone.
If I'm Sam here, I'm not speeding this kid's bat up.
You're using the IVB on his fastball to get it
I
up.
want a fastball up and away. Oh, we'll go low. And it'll be a ball.
Yeah, it was low and away. So you were right on one of them, which is pretty good.
Okay. Take a 50-50.
Let's get this old ball going!
You may be able to hear our alumni.
Murphy! Murphy!
Guys, can you elaborate on what our alumni are saying right now?
We are chanting everyone's name, clapping. I didn't quite hear the beginning part. You know, we're wearing headsets. We're locked in. We got a job to do. Of course. See what Sammy goes to here. Right up the middle. Can the Tribe swing it a little bit?
Yeah, we'll see. That was pretty softly hit.
Yeah,
It was,
that was an
a
18
good,
hopper.
Yeah, and a good at bat.
Yeah. They call it a worm burger where I come from. So for the Elon fight in Phoenix, we have Kyle Murphy in left field, Colby Welsh in center, Coda, not sure his last name. I don't know how to say it. Yeah, something like that.
Lawrence Academy alum.
He's picking it over in right field. At shortstop, we have the local man, the Burlington boy, Garrett Schmieder. At second base, we have
Zane
Davis, not a local. First, we have my kind of roommate, housemate, fellow Sigma Kappa sweetheart, Spencer Hellinger. Of course. I'm saying that we have Sammy Johnson. Behind the dish, we have fellow Atlanta Braves enthusiast, Hudson Asmus. And then third base, we have another, looks like fellow Braves enthusiast, and your
Braden
roommate,
Iverson.
Braden Iverson.
And an interesting little tidbit here.
Yeah.
Garrett Schmieder nursing a foot injury, coming off a foot injury. He was in a boot last week. We'll see if he's 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got hit with a ball a couple weeks ago and hurt his foot pretty bad, but he's back in the lineup, started short.
Yeah, and it's interesting, right? Because this is the fall, so this is spring training, basically. That's how I equate it when we're talking, because I say it right. He's a grinder.
He
He's
loves
a
the game.
gritty kid.
That's a senior
He's
coach
a
who's going to
gym
lead by
rat.
example in
He's
every
a
way
gym
there is.
rat, right?
You can't keep this kid off the field.
No. You can try, but it's not going to work.
Yeah. I mean, you could close the Frank and he'd somehow get out.
Oh, yeah. Curveball floats down and in. I believe it's a 3-2 count.
Scoreboard is not on.
Scoreboard's not on. We're not entirely sure of the count. It's a little bit chilly, Connor,
Wind is blowing out, gentlemen.
and I like it.
Could see a bomb today. Yes. I would love to see a home run out of you on Phoenix today. Sammy throws over first, keeps the guy honest. You gotta keep safe.
I'm a big fan of keeping people honest. That's how I was raised, right? The one thing, every morning I'd wake up and my mother would say, "How are you going to keep them honest today?"
Yeah.
Right? That's
I like
how it works.
when guys keep people honest on and off the field. And that's what Sammy does.
Yeah. As the fastball floats up and in,
We're good, Sammy!
and the Tribe have something to ruin here.
They sure do. First and second on our ace. Not an ideal start for
No way they're still allowed to be called the Tribe.
I'm not gonna go. We're not gonna discuss that on the broadcast.
Sorry.
I think we're just gonna talk baseball.
We can talk ball. We can talk Tribe baseball. I don't hate that one bit.
We do have.
We have their cleanup hitter up, little lefty. He sees the short porch. You know he's thinking about a home run. You got to use that aggressiveness against him.
Strike one.
There you go, Sammy!
Filling up the zone with fastballs. That's the name of the game.
Yeah, he's got to get in the zone early.
Yeah.
That's how he's gonna succeed today.
Yeah. And then for Bill and Mary, they got to work the count. They got to be patient. Murphy drops in front of him as everyone
The ump
advances
never made a-
one base. I feel like that could have been. I feel like that just could have been different all around.
Very awkward play.
Yeah.
Goes down for a single. Now the bases are
That was a
loaded.
pretty terrible call on my part, and I'd like to apologize to the people at home.
Yeah, we didn't really. That was buddy. What's up,
Dude,
Will
Mr.
Carroll?
Carroll, how are you? If he could speak without his voice hurting, he would be a lot better, folks. Let's hope his voice is better.
Seems like a lot of people thought that ball was foul potentially, and
Yeah.
but umps did not see it that way.
And we also have
No
a
way.
terrible view because we can't see the line, so we have no clue. Of course. We're actually here to watch the umpires call a good game.
That's why we come.
When I go to live sporting events, reason number one is always let's see the umpires work, right?
Let's see the umps make it about themselves.
Yes, no, that's true. I love when that happens.
Shot foul.
Well, he hit that thing pretty good. He was just way late. And now I think we go heater up, but not like hit him.
Keep him out of the zone.
Yeah.
Gotta get ahead.
Yeah, you gotta get ahead. You gotta get ahead. Do we have the link out? Is there anyone watching? Oh, okay.
Miss. Strike three. Sammy Johnson gets the strikeout with the bases loaded. 2 outs, one more, and he gets out of the jam.
I mean, this is kind of why we wake up. You know, like when I woke up this morning, I said, I'm here to watch baseball.
Yes.
The left is in jams.
I'm here to watch Sammy Johnson pitch out of jams because it is the most electric thing.
Into and out of jams. That's
baseball.
what it's all about, right? That's why they pay him the big bucks. That's why he's our ace. That's why he's our guy.
That's why he's an All-American.
He is an All-American. Which is pretty good.
Yeah. I'd love to be an All-American. I'd probably tell everyone. Sammy Johnson's far more humble than I would be if I was as good as him as a pitcher.
Well, if you have two parents from Boston, you're All-American. Hey-o, folks, we'll be here all afternoon.
That's why Tobias gets paid double my salary.
It's a good point. That's true. That's why they give you around. I believe it's an 0-1 count. Fastball. His fastball to lefties, he's It's got a little too much arm side run on it. Like to see maybe change up the like pressure points on the baseball. Maybe work on staying a little bit more closed. Maybe you're flying open, arms dragging behind, and it's floating out. Anyway, that's a decision that he can, or that's an adjustment that he can make in between innings.
Of course. Great breaking ball for strike 2 there.
So I'd like to see Sammy mix it a changeup or a sinker or something that goes arm side intentionally. So you got the fastball kind of rising up, curveball, slider going one way, changeup, sinker going the other way.
A matter of pitch tunneling you're bringing up.
It's
here.
pitched. We can pitch tunnel all day long. As I believe it's a heater, misses just low. 2-2 count. This is a very big pitch here.
Massive pitch.
In the story that is this baseball game.
Yes.
In the art
That is baseball.
that is baseball. Art. Baseball is the best art in the world.
Artistry. Johnson comes set.
Ron Artest pitch. Grounded.
Zane Davis charges it, flips it, got him at first. Sammy Johnson gets out of the jam.
We'll head to the bottom first.
And we'll see
We'll marry nothing. Elon. Up to bat.
That was kind of I'm gonna fix this traffic.
We had a. Bob Costas just retired now. Bob Costas retired. Yeah. They also took like 2 weeks.
That was crazy.
That was crazy. Let's ask them we can ask them how we feel.
You want to pass? There's like a bag, so on the left side, that Lululemon bag. No, it's not. I think
Let's say in a small season, I'm going to call that.
that's when you're.
I gotta get home for a half.
I see what the hell I want. Are we live? No. All right, 3, 2, 1.
You got it.
Welcome back. I am joined by recent Elon graduate, former play-by-play man for the Elon University Club baseball team, Alex Fernandez. How we doing, buddy?
Tobes, man, it feels good to be back. It's the nicest intro anyone's ever given me. Happy to be here, fired up.
Yeah, you
you
are.
know, feeling old, but that's
Yeah,
all right.
that's tough.
Toby, how are you?
I'm living the dream, and Alex, you may be feeling old, but you look young. You look good.
And I appreciate
I like
that. You know,
Good.
I
Good.
yeah.
He's wearing the Rangers shirt. Their good ball club this year. Obviously, Winnipeg Jets dominating hockey.
Well, once again, it is America's
It's
team, the
true.
Winnipeg Jets. Most people have Winnipeg Jets merch. I just don't.
Actually, me neither.
Oh.
Considering getting a Winnipeg Jets tattoo, though. So, Mom, if I come up with a new tattoo on the Jets,
That's right. That's
cleared
right.
for takeoff.
Yes, of course.
As Garrett Schmieder leads it off, now this is a kid, obviously we talked about it last half inning, coming off an injury. It's interesting to see what he does today.
He's a great player. I think he takes strike 3, actually. That's tough. But he's a great player. Excited to see what he does. You know, veteran presence on this ball.
Just for clarification, that was not strike 3. He thought it was ball 4 and started walking to first, and it was not ball 4.
So back. What's the count?
I'm not entirely sure.
Cool. Yeah, cool. We got the William and Mary Tribe. That's definitely strike there.
That was a good pick.
Tobias, how do we feel about the name Tribe in 2024?
I just, listen, I don't make as a neutral third-party observer, of course, which I am,
But you are.
I find it odd that they still have that name.
I know.
Is all I'm gonna say. If I were a gambling man, I would have taken name change by now. Probably at like plus 160.
I like their colors.
I'm all in on William and Mary.
You're all in on
I have nothing against the school. I just,
Yeah, this is Zane, right?
yes, believe so.
Cool.
I did not even bother applying to William and Mary.
Really? Why? You
I would not have gotten
Should
into
have
that.
Toby?
Yeah.
Who wouldn't want to have Tobes?
I don't know.
You know?
Syracuse actually didn't.
Really? That's
Yeah.
tough, man. Well,
That's all right.
you know.
What are you gonna do?
That one.
Cold. They're a bad ball club anyway.
And
They don't even have a baseball
Yeah,
team.
they don't. They do have a pretty good club team.
They do have. They have a really good sports analytics program. It would have been incredible for my
Right.
future, but that doesn't matter at all.
I'm fired up to be here. Beautiful day at the frame.
It's incredible.
We never really left. You know, alumni weekend, seeing all the good fellas around, and just fired up for UCB baseball today.
I mean, this is incredible. All right, so if Elon University Club Baseball
Not familiar.
played the White Sox, who's gonna win?
The White Sox probably would win that one, if I had to guess.
You,
right?
you think?
Yeah, I don't think.
Dude, they were like 16 games all season.
I don't really know if we touch Garrett Crochet. You know, like I don't really see that happen.
All right, both aces are down. Crochet's not throwing. Sammy Johnson's not throwing. As Zane grounds to
Fetty's
third.
good too, right? Or they got
5 to
Ripken,
3.
right?
They have their second best starting pitcher is. Who is the guy from the Yankees that went to the Padres in the Soto deal?
Michael King. He's
No.
on the Padres.
No, Drew Thorpe.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
So if we can sit changeup, we're gonna
Right,
ride.
yeah, no, of course, yeah. We just gotta get the scatter report. Yeah, what's the IVB on Drew?
It's actually-
fax plate.
Well, now we're gonna go into pitch shape and modeling. It's really tough to model a changeup.
Yeah, it is.
It's actually one of the hardest things to do.
It is.
It's the problem everyday Americans are focused on right now. So his stuff plus stinks, but his changeup is just
Yeah,
filthy.
I saw Alex Vezia's IVB on one of his fastballs was like 26.
Yeah,
That like almost defies gravity.
almost.
Yeah, that's pretty nuts.
Not quite. It does not defy gravity.
But it almost
does, which
it
is all you
almost
need.
does, which is kind of cool.
No, because he's throwing like 93, but he's throwing it right
Yeah,
past
and
people.
it's like rising in
Yeah.
your hand. It's, is that
Oh, what a
who hit
play.
that? No.
I believe. I'm not entirely
Someone
sure.
hit that. Well, we apologize, folks. It was a pleasure getting on with you all.
Yeah.
This is fun. Toby, always good to see you, my
Nice to
man.
see you too, buddy.
He goes, oh, what a play.
I heard my Winnipeg Jets tattoo.
Really?
I said that. If you ever hear He also just doesn't know any of the players. It's like that was like quite a good shot from Robert. It's really You should put in parentheses or whatever. It's so good.
It's the best. It's the most beautiful. If I could live anywhere in the world.
Oh. Ron trying to do the betting
Apparently
segment.
our voices are about the same level as the back guys. That also put in my favorite stream parlay. What are you gonna do about this? What are they gonna do? Welcome back here to the Frank. Top of the second, I'm rejoined by our favorite hockey enthusiast, Connor McLean. Connor, how are we feeling?
We are feeling awesome because the Winnipeg Jets are 10.
They're 10-0-1. They haven't tied a game. Or they 10-1-0. I'm not.
They are 10-1-0. A 10-0-1 would be a overtime loss, but they lost in regulation. So they are 10-1, the best team in the NHL right now.
Yeah.
But Sammy Johnson's on the phone, and he's the best pitcher in North Carolina. In the NHL too.
Yeah. No, he is.
Sure.
As he drops in an Uncle Charlie little backdoor action, I believe it's 0-2 down to the leadoff hitter. This is their 6-hole hitter, I want to say, if I'm doing the math right, and I'm not. It's actually their 7-hole hitter.
It certainly is because they had the bases choose.
Yeah,
last
no, they're
time,
sure.
and Sammy got it. And he got him looking.
And that's just Phil.
Yeah. Pain.
Pinpoint command. Just see ya.
Perfect pitch.
See ya.
Absolutely
Don't
perfect.
even bring a bat up there.
No. Might as well just watch the ball.
Yeah. And now I'd like to see Sammy go to his off-speed stuff against the righties. Right? The curveball sliders against lefties on his.
And that is why they pay Tobias Coker the big bucks, because he throws a first pitch curve. Oh no. Oh no. It's all gone wrong. Sammy Johnson with a great breaking ball, and it is booted in right field.
Wow. I wonder what we're going to be doing in practice on Tuesday.
Yeah,
That's tough.
that's
That's
not good.
That is Coda's ball every day of the week and twice on Sunday.
Hey, we will move on.
It's all gone wrong. It's crazy. Fastball floats up and away to the 9-hole hitter for the Tribe. Let's see if we can turn two. Spin it.
Great middle infield in Schmid and Zane. See if they can spin it.
I'd like to get a 4-5-3 double play. I'm not sure how that would work. That's just what I want to see happen.
I love it. That's electric.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome, actually.
So somehow you want the third baseman to cover second?
So this happens sometimes in the major leagues if they do a shift.
Okay.
Well, it used to happen when the
No
shift was
longer
on. He
can.
definitely went. Come on. As it's 3-0, I believe. But I don't know if it's going to work here. I just want to see it happen. I
Yeah.
just want to get funky.
Yeah, I like it. There's nothing better when baseball gets weird.
There's not weird baseball is the best.
Yeah, it might be the best form of any sport, other than March Madness, of course.
It could be actually. Weird baseball is awesome.
Yeah, weird baseball is quite
And then-
exciting. The fifth inning of I'm a Boston Red Sox fan.
Yeah, you are.
That was glorious. Watching that
was-
fifth inning of the New York Yankees. It
That
was
was-
one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen.
It was when you're coaching a ball club, that's exactly how you teach it.
That is Aaron Boone's coaching in a nutshell, that fifth inning.
The best part is it's like it's everyone's fault.
Yeah.
Especially that Cole covering first. He's got to cover first.
Judge dropped a fly
Judge
ball.
dropped a fly ball that like the Little League All-Star team is catching.
Yep.
Even Rizzo, when Cole didn't cover first, Rizzo could have just like run to first. A lot of people forget about that.
Strike three. Sammy Johnson is painting with the fastball right now,
Painting.
and William and Mary can't touch it.
No, they haven't really squared many balls up against him. Obviously, the first hit in the first inning was a ground ball up the middle. Then we had
Couple walks.
the disaster in right field, as it will forever be known. And now a couple walks. Now, second time through the order, let's see what changes. who's making adjustments, you know?
Yes, very interesting to see. Gas up and in, strike
Yeah.
one.
So a lot of people think we're playing baseball. We're actually playing chess. Right?
It's well put.
Yeah. Yeah, no, we're locked in right now.
Johnson comes set. The pitch, breaking
Down.
ball.
Oh, that's a really good pitch. Hey, buddy.
That was a perfect curveball from Sammy.
That's
we got him 0-2 right now.
Happy.
2 outs, runner on first.
Now I go fastball higher than high. He's
yeah,
gonna
I
swing.
don't think he's going to get a pitch in the zone here. And if it's in the zone, it's going to be a perfect outside fastball. Foul back.
That was
Missed
a
a
good
spot
cut.
there, yeah.
That was a good rip.
We saw Hudson set up on the outside corner of the plate
Yeah.
there. Seemed like Sammy missed a bit in, and the William & Mary batter fouled it back.
So growing up, Hudson watched a lot of Bravos baseball.
Yes,
And so
Hudson.
that's something that you learn from watching Kurt Suzuki and Tyler Flowers catch when we're a bad team.
I agree.
That's exactly what you get that from.
Bounces it in for ball one.
Good block there by Hudson, though.
Yes. Very impressive. Hudson is a freshman hitting third and playing catcher. Very, very
Yeah,
impressive.
that's impressive stuff. He was the big recruit this
Yes.
cycle. I think
We saw him in the portal,
we did. And
and we jumped on it.
when we see a recruit we want, it's very similar to Kansas in basketball.
Mm-hmm. When Bill Self wants a guy, he's going to get
He's
that
got to
guy.
get the guy. Except for Liam McNeely. That's a whole different saga. Tough for the Indiana Hoosiers, though. They're tough.
Yeah, basketball is better when the Hoosiers are good.
Yeah, but
But they
are
aren't.
bad. They might be all right this year. I don't know. Malik Renew. As that ball
Curveball.
squeaks past Hudson, right as we're singing his praises, of course, though, that's what happens. That's always how it works.
Yeah.
3-2, bet on second, 2 out.
Great at bat from the William & Mary batter here. He is battling here. Full count. Came back from 0-2. See if Sammy can get him, though.
Got to go heater, right?
Yeah.
It's got to be.
Got it. His fastball's been
Do
his
you
best
reach
pitch
back
today.
for a little extra mustard?
No, you don't overthrow here.
I think you're going from honey mustard to a little spicy brown.
Oh, man.
You're bringing the heat
That's
today.
like 3 miles per hour fast.
Yeah, no, that's crazy.
Payoff pitch. Got him.
Wow. That was what we like to call a bad swing. It's tied up at 0 as we head to the bottom of the second. Welcome back here to the Frank. In the bottom of the second, we're tied up. I am joined by former EUCB announcer Andrew Mack. Andrew was an announcer my freshman year of college.
He's a senior now.
I'm a senior now. Andrew's basically retired at this point. Andrew, how you doing?
Gonna be so honest, I kind of had to, I don't know,
there for a second.
No.
I'm doing well, you know. I'm really happy to be back. This
Yeah.
headset's kind of crazy because I did not have the luxury of a headset.
Yeah.
But yeah, doing great. I'm really happy to be back. Seeing
Yeah.
everybody, seeing the Yell family. Really awesome ceremony pregame. Not sure
Yeah.
if that was streamed or not. Did you guys stream it?
We were unable to make that happen.
Yeah.
It
Oh,
was
okay.
recorded by
Yeah.
someone else. We will put that up on the YouTube
Okay,
channel
awesome,
at some
And I'm
point.
sure the Jackson Yell Family Foundation Instagram will post something. But it was really awesome. And seeing
Yeah.
them these last 2 days has been really nice, and the weather's been beautiful.
It's incredible.
It's cooled off a little bit today, which is nice.
Yeah.
Quick shout out to the Mech family if they're watching.
Yeah.
They're either watching College Game Day or they're watching this. It could
Yeah,
be
they
one
are.
or the other.
Yeah, they are.
50-50 shot here.
Who did the Terps get today? For those of you who don't know,
So
the Mech
honest.
family massive University of Maryland athletic supporters.
Right,
Um,
so much. To make my fandom.
Oh.
Oh,
As he hits
he didn't air and judge it.
a pretty standard fly ball to pretty standard center field. I feel like that got a little bit more excitement than
It did.
frankly it deserved. It was a good hit,
I
obviously.
don't think there's been a lot of hard hit balls lately. So
there haven't been.
yeah, that's
On
really
either
nice.
side, really.
Either side.
I think we have ourselves a good old-fashioned pitcher's duel, and I love it.
And I think that's what the game needs sometimes, especially
Yeah.
when we have a day like this where pace of play is a huge factor in the morale of others.
Yeah. No, absolutely. I think also baseball as a
As a
general entity
Baseball's the best.
needs more
Baseball-
pitcher's duels.
Oh,
And none of
absolutely.
this. Listen, I'm as analytical as it gets.
Oh, yeah, me too.
But in the World Series, sometimes let the starting pitcher go 7 shutout.
Let him go 7
Don't do
shutouts.
this 4 2/3 garbage.
Let Garrett Cole eat 108 pitches. Who
Just
cares?
Let him throw 7. Let Walker
Honestly,
Buehler throw 7.
Let
Just see
Garrett
what
Cole
happens.
throw 108 every day. Who cares?
It
I'm
might
an
be.
Orioles fan.
It
I
might be
don't
better
really
than
care.
Carlos Rodon.
Yeah,
No.
that's true. But yeah.
It'd be
I
awesome
just
if
checked the schedule. Maryland is off this week.
Sure.
But next week, Alabama plays LSU and then Maryland plays Oregon. So big week for the Mech household.
Wow, Maryland Oregon is a pretty electric football game.
It's gonna
Two
the
classic Big Ten teams.
rivalries. Yeah. Just local rivals.
Is it in Oregon? Is it in Eugene?
It's in Oregon. It's in
Oh,
Eugene.
good
At
lord.
the whatever their stadium is called. The odds, whatever.
Sorry, we are trying to get a lineup immediately because it is actually quite difficult to determine everything.
Yeah. And
Also,
a lot of these kids I didn't go to school with, so
Right.
because I'm old.
some of these kids were in.
Oh, blue. Oh wait, no, we're batting. Good call.
Were some of these
I'm
kids
out of
in
the
middle
No,
school?
no, don't age me that much. When I started college. Yeah.
Oh, easily. Yeah, they were in like 5th grade when you.
No, relax. Like 8th grade. Some of
Wow,
them.
that time's crazy.
Get down.
That's roped
Attaboy,
into
attaboy,
left
look
center.
Look two. No, hold. Who was that?
I
13.
I think is that Coda? Oh, that's Braden Iverson.
Attaboy, Braden Iverson.
See-
That's former roommate of my brother, Braden Iverson.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
See that lefty swing? He watched so much Nick Markakis.
He did. He was right-handed though. He did. That was a righty swing.
Wait, no way.
No, I can guarantee my life it was a righty swing.
I would have wagered so much money
No,
that was a lefty
and you
swing.
would have lost all that money.
Oh, jeez.
Oh no. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about, baby! That's Yankee baseball right there.
See, that's
Sorry, Ross.
that's just high quality.
You know, a team got to the World Series playing that kind of baseball this year, so maybe that's just
They
what you
did.
need to play at every level.
Hey, that would be pretty awesome if you played like that.
It would be. I'm going to be honest, I despise the New York Yankees.
Yeah,
so
I
for
know.
all my Yankees fans out there, I'm not sorry. And I hope for less luck next year.
I do admit I love how everyone talks about how bad the Yankees are, and they're just in the World Series. Like that, they're
to be
definitely
honest-
not bad.
I think they are. I just think this was the worst year. This is the worst the American League has been in like 20 years.
They won one of the hardest divisions.
Oh, they did not. Second place were the Orioles, and the Orioles were really bad.
The Orioles won that division
No, we were in second place.
in the AL East,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Oh,
It was not even close. We lost by like 5 games.
oh, yeah. That's what I'm saying. The Yankees are good.
They're not good. They weren't good. the American League was extraordinarily weak this year.
It was. Except for the AL Central. They sent 3 teams dancing.
They did, and they were 3 of the final 4 teams.
And I
which
think that's
was-
because they all played the White Sox a
they
lot.
did.
As that ball is fouled off a 1-2 count. I will admit, the AL Central is pretty funny. You look at like the Tigers and Royals records without playing the White Sox,
it's like-
they're like
it's like
500.
below- yeah, it's
and
like
then they're like
500.
12 games up because they just beat
You're
the
right.
hell out of them.
Yeah, if Jerry Reisendorf is tuned in today, sell the team.
I think he is. Potentially
He
give
could
me a
be.
job. I don't
Yeah,
know.
that too.
Just floating
I'm
ideas.
looking for some jobs, any community development.
They haven't
youth
hired a
outreach,
manager.
Yeah, that too. Manager, I can contribute.
Actually, no, they just hired Will
Oh, Will
Venables.
you know, I was gonna joke that I was gonna tweet out, but I forgot.
Yeah.
It was gonna be
Fastball,
like it'd be a really bad
forecast.
day for dyslexic Oklahoma White Sox fans because Brent Venables is the Oklahoma coach.
That's good.
Yeah, so I don't know who's batting right now. I think we are having a tough time getting a lineup to us.
It's
which
tough.
Is why we are a
We're
little
getting it
clueless.
As we speak, we'd like to apologize to the people that come. Thank you, Zach Hartman.
Outside. Do we know what the count is?
I believe this is This is Welsh. Shelby Welsh.
Shelby Welsh, Colin Welsh.
I keep wanting to call him Colby.
Colin
So
Walsh.
here's my issue: is I keep wanting to call him Colin Walsh, and like,
It sounds like Colin Walsh,
but it's not.
but it's like 2 different vowels.
yes.
Yes,
And very different people.
I'm sure. I don't know Colby Welsh.
Very different from Colin Walsh.
Okay.
But it's just like,
Colin Walsh, if you're tuned in, happy Saturday.
yeah, what's up, buddy?
Hope
How you
you're
doing?
well.
There's no shot he's doing it, right?
I would be surprised, but I wouldn't put it past him either.
No. I wonder what's he up to?
Couldn't tell you. He was up in Mass.
Sure, yeah, that tracks.
He was a big Boston guy. I'm sure he's still up there.
Yeah, he's got to be.
This has been a long at bat for the freshman here. That's a strike.
Well, there was a
pitch.
strikeout that you missed, so
Oh,
there
I
are
did.
2 outs
So
now.
there's 2 outs. Okay,
So
I apologize.
that's all right.
I was talking too much.
We're not the most professional of operations around here. I
Yeah,
thought that
I lost
Braden
step.
Iverson was left-handed.
You did. That was pretty extreme. Oh, leave that. Leave that.
No, that wasn't. It was Coda who got that.
So
Hey,
is
I'm
this
trying to do
Murph?
the math in my head here. No,
Is this Murph?
dude, are we sure he's not left-handed with the stick?
Braden Iverson is a right-handed batter and a right-handed thrower.
I think no.
He, does
He
not
went
have
up
a
there
left
lefty,
bat,
looking
bat,
to go oppo, and he did oppo. He was great. Are you positive?
I think you need to either 1, take a lap,
Nothing.
2, take a deep
Just-
breath, or 3, get your eyes checked. Because he was a righty. Ooh, double steal. As in, I'm guessing it was 3-2, 2
It was
outs.
3-2,
Okay.
2 outs. Yeah.
That's why they were running. So that hit him. The
Yeah.
2 outs. Bases loaded now. I think that's gonna flip the lineup, or is it Murphy? It's Murphy.
It's Murphy.
So we have Kyle Murphy. Finally, someone I went to school with.
Yeah.
You know, I went to school with Brady Iverson too. So
Yeah, you did.
they're
Murphy,
old.
big power bat.
Big power bat. He had
Right.
a really big home run my senior year when he was
Yeah.
a freshman. His first career hit
Yeah.
in the club baseball level.
Fastball
Upstairs,
up.
it looked like up and in. I don't know. I think club baseball, EUCB's issue last year was leaving runners on, so it'd be nice to see if they could exercise those demons this year.
Yeah.
Get a little base hit here.
No, and it's interesting in a game like today, right? Because the game does not impact the standings.
It doesn't, and I think that's the beauty of the fall. And
But
I know they try to win every single game.
You'd like to see the fellas kind of
Yeah,
go a little bit here.
absolutely.
You'd like to see them go.
It wouldn't hurt.
No.
It wouldn't
Some
be a
would say it
bad thing.
helps.
Some would say.
Also for vibes in the club, right?
Yeah. Inside.
As he gets hit
And
by
that
a
hit him.
pitch.
That a bait.
Wow, that's a kid who wants an RBI
He's
right there.
he knew the bench had ice, and that's the first run of the game, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, it is.
That's the first run at the Frank with new dugouts.
Yes.
Yes. Look at that. It's
I
a new
mean-
era. It's a new era.
It is.
But unofficial game.
Yeah.
So we got to wait till the spring to get the
Yeah,
first real
no,
one.
that'll be a big moment. As Garrett Schmiederer, his walk-up song. Now Garrett Schmiederer is actually
So now we
left-handed.
do have a left-handed batter, and I think Tobias has been craving a left-handed hitter because he's just imagining that now.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
you nailed
I'm
it.
gonna sneeze in a second.
Oh, man.
Oh no! But it's like
As that fastball, I believe, floats outside. It's a 1-0
1-0.
count on the real lefty, Garrett Schmieder.
All right. The sneeze went away. Ugh.
Oh, did he go?
He did not.
He did not go.
So,
it's
okay, I'm in such a bad angle. The second base umpire is lined up perfectly with Schmid for my angle, so I can't see the batter at all.
yeah, it's tough. It's tough to tell. We don't get a lot of appeals. I don't think we get enough appeals in club ball on check swings.
It's hard
It's
just
tough.
because you got the one ump, and
tough.
to be honest, the umpiring level at the NCBA level isn't ideal. I don't know if you remember my senior year
Fastball
when
out.
Zane fully swung and they appealed and they said no.
Yeah.
I think that was like a
That was kind of crazy.
pretty good indicator of where umpiring in this league is at. I don't want to get fined if the commissioners are listening, but you know.
I'm gonna let you in on a dirty little secret about my past, Andrew.
Yeah.
I used to be an umpire.
Really?
Yeah, little league umpire, $20 a game.
So is Zach Hartman.
Yeah.
That's a 4-pitch walk.
Well, yeah, that's tough out of the Bill and Mary tribe.
Especially when Schmid was up there, you know, just kind of giving like a big poppy leg kick.
Yeah.
So that's 2-0. Those would be unearned runs, right? No, because their base hits that were on.
Yeah.
So if these next two score, they're unearned. But
Are we going to the pen here?
Pen this early.
The right fielder's going to the mound. That's pretty awesome.
I think the right fielder is one of their coaches.
Yeah.
It looks like they are not changing pitchers.
And again, William and Mary has 9 players.
Oh, do they actually?
It looks like it. Maybe they have 10.
I see somebody standing down there.
There's 10.
But
buddy?
this is
Mr. Shire is doing well over here.
So now we got Zane
He's
Davis
excited
up.
about that. He's
Z-Man.
excited to watch some ball
Mr.
today.
Davis. Back.
No, he would have.
That
if
was
he
a
went there.
really good pickoff
he-
move by both the third
That was
baseman and
incredible.
pitcher.
Yeah.
You
That
don't
was.
see that too often. You don't see the step over to third from the right-handed
don't?
pitcher too often.
You don't. And
Third-
I'd like to see it more.
I would like to
frankly.
see it more. In MLB The Show, I do it often, and I've gotten it a couple times.
Yeah.
That's straight. It's in there. I think that's a good leave. He just threw 4 straight balls and hit a guy.
You have to
Leave it.
take
you gotta
that
take
pitch.
the first
You have to
strike.
take
You
that
got it.
pitch. And now we go.
Now you go. You saw his strike. He got his confidence back. Now we're hitting. Got 2 runs in the inning. That's upstairs. I think we're at 1-1.
So Murphy got. So yeah, Zane Davis, and then on deck we got the big guy, Hudson Asmus. Right, he's a Braves fan,
Yes.
so we like him.
He's a Braves fan.
Yeah.
Okay. He's
Yeah.
a Bravos.
Yeah. Tough year down in Cobb County this year.
Leave it. All right. He's
Do
at
we
the
ha-
count now.
Do we know a count, fellas?
And it's 2-1.
2-1.
We're at 2-1 here.
Now we go. See
Oh,
if
the
Zane
score is
can-
2-0, but the count is 2-1.
Yes. Maybe Zane can put a drive into one. Make it 6
He
nothing.
he had some doubles last year that got a little.
That was a
Ooh,
good cut, though.
He was on it.
See, that's a swing. He's not trying to hit a fly ball like blooper to
It's
right
also
field.
not a lefty swing.
No, it's not. That's a right-handed
That's a
swing.
right-handed swing.
And he's trying to hit that ball to the health center,
He was.
which is good.
It's good.
2-1. Take a rip, kid.
2-2. 2 down. 2-0.
2's wild.
2 second inning.
Second inning.
A lot of 2s.
November 2nd.
November 2nd.
3 years ago today, the Atlanta Braves won the World Series.
I did see that.
Yeah,
that.
Tuesday, November 2nd, 2021.
2 weeks from today's my sister's 29th birthday. Happy birthday,
Happy
Emma.
birthday. To my favorite mech sibling.
Yeah, there
Boom.
you go. Boom.
So I'm going to have to say it.
You gotta say it.
She's the only one. Actually, she gave a talk at a sport management symposium that I was required to attend. So,
Really?
yeah.
I didn't know that.
I think she did. I don't know.
Oh, Zane Davis swung and missed. Honestly, that was a good inning. They worked some bat. They
Yeah.
drove the pitch count up, got runs in. Like to see some more hard contact, but they got a couple hits.
Yeah.
All right, I think that's gonna do it for me.
Yeah.
Tobias, nice handshake for those who can't see us.
Good job,
but
Mr.
yeah,
Beck.
Thank you.
As we head to the top of the third.
All right,
Elon,
roll
up
tide,
2-0.
roll tide.
Welcome back to Francis Field. This is Elon Legend on the mic. Alex
former
Wiggins,
roster players.
Wiggs, former closer.
Yep.
The Jonathan Papelbon of that era.
If you will.
Joined alongside by, deep drive to left. If it's fair, it's gone.
Oh, what a catch! What a catch by
And
Kyle Murphy over on the left.
That'll be the first out of the inning on a long fly ball to Kyle Murphy. As
Would have
I
been out
said,
at Yankee Stadium.
joined alongside former legend Will Carroll.
Yep. No man will ever wear 24 again.
You
thanks to
may
me.
remember him from his, valiant efforts during the postseason last year.
Couple 2-strike counts.
Some would say he's the Brent Honeywell of the Elon Club baseball team back then.
I appreciate that. That means a lot.
Yeah, so Will, just while I have you here in the booth, what are you seeing early on from Sammy Johnson?
I'm seeing a lot of movement. It's things I want to see. He has a lot of run on his fastball. Maybe some inverted break. Makes it look like it's a rising fastball.
Absolutely.
That being said, I don't think he has his A-tier stuff. I don't think it's his best game. That being said, he's battling. He's showing grit, showing determination.
Let me ask you, we talk about the youth of this team and their resilience. What do you think the key is for a guy like Braden Iverson as he goes into this season?
That's a great question. Wow. I haven't thought about that. I think it's important for him to take a leadership role. As a second-year returning roster player, he's a junior. He carved out a role for himself, it seems like, this fall. He's been playing well. I think he's got to take a couple freshmen, some rookies under his wing.
Absolutely.
Show him all the work he puts in outside the field. Nothing is given on
That's
Francis
outside.
Field.
No,
Nothing.
absolutely. And that's their credo.
Yep. We're going to see 13 in the rafters next to 24 after Iverson walks off this field for the last time in 2 years.
We'd like to take a moment to thank our sponsors.
Yep. What are they?
First off, I think Pandora's Pies.
Yep. Great hats.
Yeah, so, obviously they got great pizza, great beverages for
Great
under
vibes.
$1 on Saturdays at the end of the month.
Yeah.
Stop down there, get yourself a pie, get some ice cream while you're there, as that's fouled.
Oh,
Never mind, it's in
Hellinger.
play. Hellinger
Oh,
underneath.
no. Oh, no.
And he
Oh,
dropped the
no.
ball.
Oh, no.
And, we've seen the lack of communication on the right side of the diamond today for the Birds. And
Yep. Mm-hmm.
second ball that's fallen that should have been put away. So, they're just making Sammy Johnson work.
He's doing his best impression of the Yankees in Game 5.
Yes.
Big Yankee fan, Mr. Hellinger is. So
Yeah,
he just was doing his thing.
He's
his
just a
part to
guy that's
honor him.
baseballed out.
What was that?
There's been a lot of off-the-field issues, just kind of trying to keep his head on straight.
Yep. He's probably thinking about his exam that he has on Monday for biomechanics.
That's in there for a called strike at the knees.
Low and away. It's a great pitch.
Sammy Johnson to the belt. Gets the sign.
Comes set. What do you think he's throwing here? I think slider.
Got to be the slider.
Got to be slider.
Goes straight with the heaters. That's ground to third. Iverson on to second for one. Over to first, and not in time. A good turn by the Birds. But the
You're a
feed just
natural at
got
this.
to Davis pretty, not quick enough. But a
Wasn't the cleanest
well-executed
turn.
play.
This is what the fall's for, working out the kinks.
That's what makes Sammy Johnson so good is his ability to get the ground ball when he needs it.
Yep. And we were both wrong. It was a fastball. That's his best pitch. That's his out pitch, in my opinion.
I don't know if I'll put on this headset again.
What makes you say that?
I pride myself as a man of faith, and certainly didn't mean what you might have heard this last inning.
Can you? Oh, geez, voice crack. Can you elaborate? Can you repeat what you said earlier for all those who weren't tuned in?
And there's a high fly ball.
Well,
The pitch.
can we talk about this weather? This is perfect game day weather.
It is.
Great day for the ceremony with the new dugouts in Jackson Yale's honor.
Today's game being produced by Justin Rogers.
Yep. It's there's a lot of difficulties this week. Big homecoming weekend. A lot of alumni, such as ourselves. So a lot of rotating pieces. But Justin Rogers holds steady behind the camera.
Pitch is lined into right field. Slowly hit. He dives and can't make the play. As the ball will get behind him.
Again, physical on
Runner
third
going
base.
to third base. They call the runner out. What happened?
He ran into Schmid.
So we're getting runner interference, fielder's interference,
Obstruction.
obstruction. I don't know what the correct
think it's
term is. I
obstruction
think it's
here.
obstruction on the shortstop captain.
Mm.
And that's just something you don't really see from Schmid.
No.
You know,
But like we were saying, it's the fall. You got to work out
it
the
is
kinks.
the fall. This is the time to get get all the errors and miscommunication out.
Yep. Yep.
But from the captain, you've seen a lot of just he knows when to make the right play. So
It's all right.
that's
You know,
low.
this is where Johnson proves he's an ace. He gets out of these difficult situations. Let's hope he can get out of this one unscathed.
Absolutely, absolutely. What do we got? 1 on, or 2 on, 1 out.
I think it's 2 outs.
2 outs?
Yeah, because the fielder's choice.
As that is a strike.
It's a great pitch.
Johnson looking to get his way out of this.
I think he throws him Uncle Charlie here.
I
Gives
think you
him
got to go back to the
curve.
fastball.
Well, I don't know how Hudson calls the games, so we'll see
True,
what he
it's
does
true.
here. But
The rookie catcher.
yeah, got to work out the kinks with the pitch calling with Johnson.
Oh.
Comes set. The 1-1, I think.
Grounded to third again. Iverson being tested. Throw is in time.
What a
Besides
catch by
retired.
Hellinger over at first.
We thank all
Your
of our
loyalty.
viewers. And Will and Wiggs out. Back.
And we are back at Francis Field.
Are we back? Are we
Yeah.
live?
Yeah. Oh, hey everybody. How's it going? We got 2 new guys on the mic right now. Speaking is Justin Zolkowski with my associate here, Jaden Ryan. How you doing today?
Zolkowski, how you doing?
It's good. It's good to be back at the
yeah.
Frank. I'm not gonna lie. It's an out of bodily experience. As who's up right now?
Hudson Aspis, maybe?
As
a
Hudson
rookie,
almost gets
a rookie.
lit up in the upper region there. Jaden, how are you today?
Good. Beautiful day. Little tired, I'm used to going to bed at 10 p.m. now that we're old.
Right. Yes.
But so
Post grad.
yeah, long weekend, but beautiful day. Can't complain. All the fellas are back and enjoying watching our friends play some good baseball. Well, play some baseball.
Whoa! It's a breath of fresh air, honestly, coming down to North Carolina after the weather we've been having up in Massachusetts.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, it's slowly creeping down to that 40 number, and I'm not liking it.
Not looking forward to that.
And,
Gotta
so
walk
it's
from
been-
South Station to the building. It's getting real cold.
It's been good having some 70-degree weather here in mid-central North Carolina.
Couldn't have asked for a better weekend. And great
As
to see.
Hudson Aspis grounds out to left side of the infield for the first out of the inning. We got 2-0, by the way, as you can see on the broadcast. This is game 1 of the last series of the fall for your Elons. Jaden, what were you going to say? I'm
Spencer-
sorry I cut you off.
Great to see Mr. Yell this weekend as well, and Mrs. Yell with the dugout ceremony.
Absolutely. These dugouts are fantastic. I thought it was great touching moment before the game started. Nothing more you can ask for, getting everybody back together, especially with all these alumni here. It's good to see some new faces on the ball club and the roster this weekend.
Fair ball.
Oh,
good
it's
play by
barely
the first
fair.
baseman. What's that, Spencer? I think?
Spencer grounds out of first base. I think, folks, unfortunately, our time, me and Jaden, might be limited this inning. We got to
Braden
get something
Iverson
going,
comes
and
up.
that starts with Kyle Murphy, I believe.
Braden.
Oh, wow. I thought that looked exactly like Kyle's stance there. I apologize. We got Braden Iverson, who roped a single over the shortstop's head last inning.
So, as a fellow former coach, what is it like watching the game from this angle?
It's a little weird.
Yeah.
The walk across the field this morning from center to get to the first base line, it was a little weird. Taking in the game from this perspective, oh my God, that make it
Braden,
fair?
I think.
Oh.
Foul ball.
He taps a little
Good
one
hustle.
foul over the left side. We'll do it again. Yeah, as I was saying, it's weird seeing the game from this side of this side of the fence. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird that we're done, but I mean, what a fantastic 4 years we had.
Oh, absolutely. You know, it feels like just yesterday when we were sharing the outfield. But, you know, our time has come. It's over, and I'm happy to be on this side.
We went out on top.
I don't think I could feel my arm
Job
that
Yeah.
last month.
or your leg.
That true, yeah. For the viewers that watched last year, the hammy's all better. But tough way to go out.
Tough way to go out, but we did what we set out to do at the beginning of the season. Made the
And-
postseason, and hopefully we can see a repeat within these next few years here.
I think they got a lot of potential. You know, they replaced a lot of lost seniors. And he strikes him up.
And Braden waves on a fastball high. We'll go to the fourth inning. We'll see you on the other side.
Welcome back here to the Frank in the top of the fourth. I believe it's still 2-0 Elon. Sammy Johnson, he's dealing after that rough first inning. He's kind of locked in since then.
Yeah, he's in cruise control right now. Absolutely dealing. Love
Yeah.
to see it. There's no one better when he's on at the height of his powers. Grounded at first. Easy money for Spencer Hellinger, and that's one out.
It's interesting, right? That's the play that Anthony Rizzo couldn't make. the other day. he had the ball. I forget exactly who the runner was, but he was about a third
It
of
was
the way down
Mookie
the line.
Betts.
Who's fast, but not that fast. He should have been out.
I would characterize Mookie Betts as fast. He's a very good outfielder who is
Sure, but he shouldn't be able to run 60 feet before Anthony Rizzo can run like 8.
well. I think the play was Garrett Cole's fault
I think it was
because the pitcher always should cover first when the ball is hit to the right side. Yo, you're on the boot. Chill.
But Cole knew that, so Rizzo picked it up, and for some reason thought there might be a play at second. Cole knew there wasn't going to be a play at second, so thought Rizzo was just going to run.
Yeah, but
That's not why they lost, anyway. The reason they lost was game 1, and I guess a little bit of game 5. But
well,
like,
I mean, if Cole covers first there, it's 5-0, and
yeah, but
they
if
go to the sixth
Judge
inning.
catches a fly ball, it's like 5-1.
And if Volpe can make a good throw to Jazz, it's there was a lot of errors, a comedy of errors they could say.
Yeah.
Grounded.
Grounded over to Mr. Iverson, slings it over to Hellinger. 5-3, you're out.
There we go. 2 down for Sammy. He is absolutely shoving right now.
He is dealing. This is special. This is fun to watch.
He's so good when he's at his best.
Will Carroll is banged up with the voice right now.
Will Carroll getting Phoenix cards from freshmen to go buy food. That is, dude.
I need to go get food. I am starving.
Yeah.
As
We
the
got a
crowd
game to
is
call.
emptied out, only the true sickos are still here. Hey, buddy.
Sammy Johnson steps off the bump. Now he's back on.
What are you going with here?
I'm fastball away. Get a good strike here. Exactly what happened. 0-1 count, 2 down for Sammy. Looking for more of the same today.
Yeah. Yeah, no, looking.
Grounder
Oh.
to second.
Got him.
Easy
As
inning
we
for
head to
Sammy
the-
Johnson.
Bottom of the 4th, 2-0 Elon.
We will see you on the other side.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. And I am joined by my sophomore year co-host, NFL Draft live show fellow analyst, Matthew Laguza. Guza, what's up, buddy?
Doing great, Tobias. It's good to be back on the mic here at the Frank, watching some Elon Club Baseball win a game. How about
Yeah.
this? They're winning 2-0, bottom 4 here.
No, he
Lead off base hit. Don't know who that is.
I believe that is Coda. We're going to try to pronounce his last name, Marsteiner.
Okay.
Marsteiner. I'd like to apologize for that one.
Now, before we get going here, I've been hearing a lot of talk about this Yankees 5th inning, and I just wanted to open up and say congratulations to Aaron Judge in joining the exclusive club with Mets legend Luis Castillo for dropping a pop fly in a World Series.
Was that in the World
So,
Series that Castillo
That
dropped?
was 2000.
Was that a Subway Series?
It was a Subway Series.
I might not know ball, and I'm not happy about it.
Yeah, it was Luis
Wow.
Castillo.
I didn't realize that was the World Series.
I
game.
believe it was, if I remember correctly. Either way, it was an
Either
important
way,
game.
It's not
and
great.
Two New York legends right there.
Yeah, very
New
similar
York
like
legends.
levels. Probably very similar contracts.
Exactly. No, I mean Luis Castillo, obviously MVP candidate for
Mhm.
most of his career. Definitely hit 11 WAR
Oh,
in a
like
season.
in
100%.
baseball, when you hear the name of Luis Castillo, the first Luis Castillo that comes to mind is the Mets second baseman.
Is the Mets section exactly?
Absolutely. Well, I'd like to give congrats to Justin Bruhill,
Okay,
the Dodgers reliever. He's got himself a ring.
he's got himself.
He got
a win.
DFA'd.
You know what?
but he's got
It's
himself
you know
a
it
ring.
happens to the best of us.
No, it
you know,
does not.
No, it does.
happen
It
to
does.
the best.
It does. It does.
But like it just
It
doesn't. For those of you
You know-
wondering, DFA'd basically means you get cut, which
Yeah.
means it does not happen to the
It,
best players.
it doesn't. He'll try to bounce back. He probably won't.
No, he's cocked.
But you know, it is what it is.
He'll be twirling it for the sock puppets in a few years.
Probably.
Let's hope.
Probably.
As I believe it's a 2-2 count, potentially. What odd? Nobody out. What have you seen so far out of E EUCB?
You know, I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. I mean, Sammy's been shoving. Obviously, doesn't have his best stuff. A few miscues on the defensive side of the ball, but it hasn't led to any runs.
Yeah.
They've been able to get out of it. Great there. On the offensive side, they've gotten some hits, but they haven't been able to convert. I mean, they
Yeah.
had bases loaded. Were able to get 2 runs off of 2 walks, a hit by pitch and a walk.
Yeah.
But other than that, they would have liked to get more out of that inning.
Oh, for sure.
So, you know, we'll see what happens here. Obviously, good start here. Base hit, fighting here. I, again, don't know who's up. But they're looking good so far.
Yeah. No, I think we could be a good ball club this year. I think our strength lies in our arms.
Yep.
Sammy Johnson he'll be the opening day guy, or the number 1.
Yep.
Second guy will be Sam Howard. Third guy's Case Marino potentially, maybe a bullpen game. We could kind of piece it together. We're not entirely sure yet. And
Yeah.
obviously, Sammy and Howie still have to earn their jobs, but it's like minus 250.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, the arms are definitely on the more veteran side. You've got a lot of experience there. They've been there before, and they've shown that they can do it. On the offensive side, it is a little bit of a younger team from what I've been able to put together. So it's going to take a little time for them to get used to it, and we'll see if they can put things together come springtime.
Yeah, and I mean, the kid behind the dish, Hudson Aspas, he's a freshman, and he's hitting third, I want to say, third or fourth, and he's catching, so it's big responsibility for the kid.
That one looks like it's going to be caught there, left fielder. That's the first out.
Yeah, William and Mary, they're not terrible.
No, was it this?
What?
I don't know. It's either 1 or 2 outs.
There's one out. There's one out.
I think there's one. We'll see what happens when the next person gets out.
Yeah.
Well, if they start walking back to the dugout, the brand new dugout, by the way.
Yeah.
Great ceremony earlier.
That's good.
We'll know how many outs there were.
The scoreboard is not in commission, which is a bit of a bummer for those of us who need to know the outs
To
and
know
the count.
exactly.
Yeah.
You know, it's probably our jobs to pay attention to what's going on the field.
Like,
we should
that's
probably know it.
About 60% of our job, yeah.
But yeah, we're just gonna live in the moment here. Alumni weekend,
Yeah.
having some fun. We've had a lot of great guests on today, actually.
We've had a lot.
You know, we had obviously our favorite center fielder over the past 2 years of us doing the broadcast, Jaden Ryan on, former coach Jay-Z, Will Carroll,
Yes.
obviously a legend on the field
Yes. And off.
and off.
Who else?
So, you know, we had a lot of people from
some-
really a historic team.
Yeah.
of VLN Club Baseball. A lot of them were on here for the
2
last.
outs.
That we were right. There was only 1. Now there's 2. But a lot of those guys played key roles in that playoff run last year,
Yeah.
as well as the getting up to number 5 in the country 3 years ago.
Mhm.
So a lot of those guys coming back for the first time since graduating, and
Trying to give back to the program, right? Trying to
Exactly.
make sure we keep this success. Trying to make sure it's sustained.
yep. And then me and Andrew Meck
Yeah.
are the only 2 from the 23 class
Yeah.
that are here this weekend. CJ Braun's here as well. He also made the trip.
Yeah,
He
he did.
came here a little late, but so shout out to them. I know Meck was on the broadcast a little bit earlier.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody else if you're listening from our class.
Can we get a life update, Guza?
Oh, life. Well, we're finishing grad school.
Yeah,
Tobias. We're
yeah, we are.
in New York City at Columbia, finishing up in December. We're We're getting ready to enter the real world here. That one's popped in center. And that's the end of the inning.
We'll head to the top of the fifth. Elon, up 2-0.
And welcome back here, everybody. Top of the fifth inning. Sammy Johnson still on the mound. Elon up 2-0. And I'm joined here by producer, cameraman, and now broadcaster, Justin Rogers.
Yeah,
How we doing, Justin?
I'm doing well, Guza. Beautiful day out here today. Usually don't get on the mic. Usually just sitting here behind the camera and on the computer, but it's good to get on.
No, that's great to hear. As that one is in there for a strike, I believe. Sammy's looking good. Now, we've been talking a lot about the game. Not much has been going on, so I want to talk to you. What do you have today? This is going to be our betting segment.
Okay.
What do you have today? Big day of college football. What are we thinking? What are your locks for the day?
So I'm going to go ahead and tell you right now that Penn State might lose by 30 points today.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think Ohio
Drew
State.
Aller officially out, or?
No,
No?
but I
Okay.
don't care if he plays or not.
Yep.
I think Ohio State is arguably the best football team in the country.
Oh, wow.
Uh,
That might be a hot take. That might be a hot
They
take.
had a really bad loss to Oregon that they should have won.
Yep.
So they should be undefeated, and if they were undefeated, they would be the AP poll #1.
They also almost lost to Nebraska.
Yeah, well, yes, that did happen. But
And Marshall put up a fight for a little bit.
yeah, but at the end of the day, Ohio State is a wagon.
Yeah.
They're a great football program. I do not really like Ryan Day, though. He's not the best coach.
No. That one's popped up. Rookie Hudson makes the catch behind the
There you
plate,
go.
and that's the first out.
Yeah, and other than that, I love Pitt tonight. Travis
Okay.
Finfrock in town, staying at my house. Huge Pitt fan, so I know he's all over the Pitt Panthers.
That's great. So, guys, if you want to do that, make sure to lock those in, and we'll make some money tonight.
That don't take my advice. Bad idea.
Here we go. We got one out here. That one's going to be high and inside. Ball one.
This game, Guza, this game's going by pretty quick. We're 80 minutes into the game, and we're almost halfway through the fifth inning.
Yeah. This is the game one of a doubleheader here
Yes.
on Saturday. That one's fouled behind for strike one. Count goes 1-1.
Yeah, we do. We have a second game coming up. It will start about 30 minutes after this one ends. There are 2 7-inning games today, and between games, it's actually a good time to tell you now. Between games, the camera will be off because the media center no longer has a cord chargeable camera. So there is a battery in the camera, and that needs to be charged in between games. So the camera will be off between games, but it will be back at the start of the second game.
Good announcement. And as of right now, it looks like this game's probably, based on how it's going, probably going to end around 12:30. So we should expect around a 1 o'clock first pitch for Game 2 is probably what we're going to be expecting. So keep an eye on that. As Justin said, 30 minutes after the conclusion of Game 1.
Yep.
We'll kick off Game 2. And yeah, we were talking about it. Penn State, Ohio State, 3-4, 12:30 game. Controversially, not the whiteout game.
Yeah.
That is something.
Yeah. They already had their whiteout game, right?
No, they're playing Washington next week as the whiteout game.
They picked Washington.
Yeah, they picked Washington.
Wow.
And that's the end of the inning there. Elon remains up 2-0 as we go to the bottom of the 5th.
Welcome back. Oh, first pitch, Zane Davis gets drilled by the William & Marion pitcher, and just like that, Elon already has a guy on base. Tobias, what is the game plan this inning for the Elon Phoenix?
The game plan is to get active with the sticks.
I like
right?
it.
Let the sticks get hot.
Hard hit balls.
Hard hit balls. Elevate to celebrate. We're hitting home runs.
Let's do it.
And we're hitting a lot of doubles. Aggressive on the base paths. Right? I'd like to see a steal here.
I would too, actually. Haven't seen a lot of
Hudson
aggressive base running.
Aspis batting. Sorry.
Yeah, no. Haven't seen a ton of aggressive base running from the boys this year.
No. Maybe their catcher is good. That would explain it.
Maybe that is true.
Maybe he's not, though. We don't know. That's why you have to give it a whirl.
You got to test the
You
arm.
got to take it for a spin.
You do.
See what happens. Take her for a spin might be the best phrase ever.
Whoa! That is the second hit batter of the inning.
2 in a row. So this is a guy who's known for his command, right? And it's just losing him.
Yeah. One more hit batter, we could see. It could get ugly here at the Frank.
Yeah. Yeah. We don't want anyone to get hurt, but we do want a little bit of smack. I'm not going to lie.
For our sake. For some entertainment.
Yeah. I would steal. I would steal second and third. Why not?
I wouldn't yet, because this pitcher is really struggling to find the zone right now. So let's make him earn it. Not give him any free outs. Maybe work the at-bat a bit. Pitches in for strike
That's
one.
a really good pitch. See, that's the heli. Drop the bat head on it, and you have yourself a double.
Yep. 1-1 count for Hellinger right now.
Heli's fired up about his New York Yankees and their incredible end of the season.
Now he has to wait 150 days or so for the
Something
next
like that.
game of the Yankees. Pitches
Oh!
hit high in the air.
Get out, ball.
Caught. And Zane Davis tagging up from second, gets to third. The runners are now on the corners with 1 down.
See, that just, we got to hit the weight room before Spencer Hallinger. Like, we got to, we'll get there. We got to get the squats flowing. I don't make the rules.
You're just trying to get the guys to hit some bombs.
I'm just trying to see my friends have success.
Does move the guy over, though.
Yeah.
Productive out from Spencer.
Yeah. But, if Juan Soto's doing that, he's probably going yard.
Yeah. Well, Juan Soto is going to sign a massive contract.
With, as Matt Lagusa thinks, the Milwaukee Brewers.
Wow.
I don't hate that one bit, actually.
I heard they're going to be the highest bidder.
Yeah. 10 for 600, but it's going to be super, deferred.
10 for 600, and they're going to defer for 80 years.
Yeah. You're actually not going to pay in U.S. currency.
They're not even going to pay Juan Soto. They're going to pay his grandchildren.
As it's now 3-0 as a hit to the right side
For
brings in
Braden
another
Iverson.
run.
Braden Iverson, second hit of the game.
Yeah, first hit from the right side though, and now you'd like to see maybe a little separation.
Let's do it. Let's get some. Let's make it ugly.
Yeah, crooked numbers.
Yes.
Yeah, you are. I believe
Strike
it's
one
Coda.
on a breaking ball. I believe Coda's at the dish.
He got hit earlier today. A lot of people forget about that. I don't.
Really good ball player. Rookie in the club.
Good kid too.
Yeah. That is ball one. Makes it 1-1.
So now it's gonna be 1-1. Pitcher's gonna try to come in with a little fastball, maybe sneak some high cheese past the kid.
Got to connect.
You can't sneak a hitter past Coda. Everyone knows that.
Ooh, got him on a check swing
He
there.
totally swung. Yeah, that was actually a really good pitch.
Very, very good
Now I'd like
fastball.
to drop the Uncle Charlie in there. See what happens. What do you think the IVB on this guy's hitter is?
I don't know what that means.
It's probably Tristan, can we eye
Strike
test the
three
IVB
looking.
for William and Mary's pitcher?
Now 2 down.
I don't even.
Runners on first and second.
I feel like it's almost impossible to tell from this angle.
Looks like Bennett Simpson is getting loose in the bullpen.
He's getting hot. Yeah, he's getting loose.
Is it Colby Welsh at the dish?
Yeah, no, it sure is. Which is. I mean, we could go for a few hours. He put a good cut on the ball, yeah. He went deep, not deep. Well, it was deep enough.
Ball's fouled back. Phoenix really looking to add on here.
I'd
Only
like to see a
3-0.
triple. Sorry, I came out and said it. Someone had to.
Yeah,
All right.
I would like to see
Sue
a
me.
triple as well.
Sumi, goddammit.
I want to see a homer.
That's absurd. Inside the park or outside the park?
Outside.
That would be a bomb. That would be incredible.
Ball's grounded to short.
Not going to be a triple. And
Ooh.
he was out.
Ooh, and he's called out. Fans at the Frank don't agree, but
Yeah.
that is going to end the inning. It is 3-0. We'll see you on the other side. Welcome back to the Frank. Sammy Johnson is still on the bump.
Yeah, he is. Simpson's getting hot in the pen. I wouldn't be shocked if this is Sammy's last inning. We go to Simpson. It's going to be a short leash, though. If one man gets on, I'd have to imagine we're going to see Joey Generales walk out there and go to the bullpen.
Mm-hmm. Sammy Johnson, also tough guy to get off the hill.
Yeah.
Loves the ball.
Yeah, he does. Also, he's a coach.
Great point from the booth.
Yeah.
Sammy Johnson, the starting pitcher, is a coach, so he might overrule everyone.
I think you have to recuse yourself from that decision.
No, yeah, he definitely leans on the other coaches for that decision.
Yes. That was a good word, recuse.
I
don't
like
even
it.
know if I used it correctly, but that's okay. Sue me.
I'm going to say you did.
No, I definitely did.
I think we're definitely going to give you that one.
Bang. It's a kid who studied for the SAT. All right? Come on. That was
I recused myself from studying for the SAT.
yeah. No, I leaned on the other coaches for that. As Sammy walks the leadoff hitter, and now it's decision time at the Frank.
I think he's going to stay in because Bennett Simpson sort of just got into the pen. Isn't really even throwing full speed yet. Still trying to get loose.
Earlier he was throwing full speed. I think now he's just staying loose. I think.
All right.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Three 3-0 Phoenix.
Top 6.
Alumni weekend. The Frank has a huge crowd. Borderline thousands of people.
Yeah. Millions even.
Schmieder keeps it in front. Flips it to Davis. Got him. Gets one.
Can we send that one to Secaucus? Can we review? Can we do a
Unfortunately,
review?
we cannot.
All right. There goes that idea.
There goes that.
Now, how fun would that be?
That'd be awesome.
If we had a review,
for club baseball,
yeah, in Secaucus
a
too.
booth. Like, if we could send it to the review booth, that would be special.
That would be pretty awesome. We should have a review booth and just one guy, a neutral third-party observer.
Wow. Great fastball inside corner for Sammy Johnson.
Gonna try to get another ground ball to Garrett Schmiederer. I don't know why I called him Garrett. I don't think I ever called him Garrett. Anyway, and see if we can turn another double play.
Johnson gasses him. Whiffs. 0-2 count.
See, that was the extra hot mustard.
And
That was the reaching back for a little bit of extra there.
I think we keep leaning on the fastball here. He's pounding it in the zone. Really no need. He hasn't proved it anything yet. That drifts out for ball 1.
That's a good pitch, though.
Yeah.
I'd like to see him start that one front hip so that it drifts into the inside corner. However, I get it. It's tough.
Beggars can't be choosers.
No. Got him. He's so safe.
Yeah. But he's keeping him honest.
I've
As
never
we
seen
said,
him-
we love.
I've never seen a more safe person.
Yeah, he was about as safe as one could get on a
No.
pickoff move.
No.
But that wasn't the point of the play.
No. It was to keep him honest.
Yep.
See ya.
Ooh. The Frank had that one as strike 3,
Yeah.
but Blue did not.
No.
Moves the count to 2-2.
When is automated balls and strikes coming to club baseball?
I have heard rumblings of robot umps in 2038 for club baseball.
Yeah. No, the rumors are out. Yeah. We're getting breaking news here. Bennett Simpson is getting loose in the bullpen. We've told you about 18 times, but Aaron Shire doesn't pay attention.
Yeah, we have covered Bennett Simpson almost as much as you can cover a person in the bullpen.
Yes.
But thank you to Aaron Shire, our sideline reporter.
for that riveting report as Sammy Johnson strikes him out.
Aaron Shire, the Aaron Andrews of club baseball.
Yes. Yes. And that's just because they're both named Aaron.
That's kind of what I was going for there.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's been a stoppage and play for a couple minutes here. I don't know.
Yeah, we have a pitch clock, right? I'd like to see that used.
Yeah, I would as well.
I mean, come on.
Fastball up.
See, I had that as a strike in my book. But Blue didn't.
Yeah,
and-
Blue sure didn't.
And he's the guy that matters.
He's
Can we
the
talk
jury.
about your hat?
Yeah, sure. Dundurave, PEI, shout out Prince Edward Island in Canada. About a 13-hour drive from my hometown, Sudbury, Massachusetts, and it's an oasis, to say the least. It is really close to Nova Scotia, right on the water. Maybe about 100 people in the town I go to. It's a beautiful place.
Yeah, it is. Do you fishing there?
No, a lot of golfing,
Okay.
a lot of beach days.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do you eat what's it called?
Go there in the summer, so it is
Yeah.
not freezing there.
Wow. Wait, no, Canada's always cold, actually. A lot
No,
of people don't
believe it or
realize
not, in the winter gets up to 80 degrees.
Yeah, no, I'd buy that.
It's pretty special
What's
stuff.
their like French fry shtick that they got going on up in
Poutine.
Canada? Are we fans of poutine?
A good poutine's pretty special. I can't
Really?
lie to you. I can't lie to you.
I have yet to properly experience the Canadian culture.
But we'll get you up there.
I think I need to get up.
Let's
I think
get
I need
north.
to get over to Winnipeg. I think we need to go take like 10 days and
Yeah.
just experience Canada.
I'm
We're
all
drinking
for it.
Labatt Blue. We're eating poutine. That's all they do, actually. Those two things.
There you go.
Maybe some maple syrup will get flowing.
Yeah, why not throw it on the poutine? Let's go crazy.
Oh, yeah. I think that's the only food that they have.
It might be.
I can't think of anything else.
Johnson comes set. Here's the pitch.
Oh, that's
Whoa,
just low.
His misses have been tight today. Great
Yeah.
misses. Wind is blowing out at the Frank today.
Yeah, it is. It's a chilly day, but I love it.
The fans
It
are
feels like October baseball.
The fans
and
are-
I'm fired up, goddammit.
the fans
Come
are
on.
begging for a home run in
Yeah.
center field. Tristan Heistad brought 3 baseball gloves to this
He
game.
did.
He wants to catch
He
a
did.
home run.
For his left hand, his right hand, and his other hand.
And strike 3.
Headed to the bottom of the 6th. Birds up. 3-0.
We are back at the Frank in the bottom of the 6th. It is 3-0 Elon still. A defensive battle, to say the least.
You know what today feels like?
What?
It feels like the first crisp fall day, and you're eating apples.
So well said. The leaves are turning.
Like, yeah. I need an apple.
It is beautiful here.
I need an apple. I said it feels like October baseball. I know it's November 2nd. 3 years ago today was the greatest day anyone has ever experienced.
Ball's shot to the first baseman.
Oh, shot is a loose term.
Well, he shot out of the box, and
Yeah,
he's
he did.
safe because the first baseman just booted the ball.
Yeah, I did.
And just like that, we got a runner on.
And in the playoffs, a base runner is a rally.
Yeah.
And this is the playoffs. At least it feels like it.
It's the spring training playoffs.
Yes. It's the, like, when the Atlanta Braves report to spring training every year, they say, here's our first goal, and that is to be the Grapefruit League champions. It's
Yep.
very similar to this vibe here.
That's why you play the game.
Yeah, you do. That's got to be a strike.
When it's all said and done,
Oh,
they're
they got you
going
there.
to ask how many grapefruits you have.
Yeah. I do love a grapefruit. But that's in like 6 months. Spring training's rolling around.
Yeah.
You're sitting on the porch. You're fired up to listen to a ball game, and you're eating a grapefruit.
Right now we're just itching for the Maui Invitational.
Oh, yes.
That's all
I'm
we're doing.
fired up. On Monday, we get college basketball back, and I cannot wait.
For those who don't know, Tobias Coker, college basketball aficionado,
Yeah.
savant, whatever
Sicko,
you want
some
to call
people
it. He loves the game.
I do. I do it for the love of the game.
Runner takes off, and the catcher
So
cannot handle
slide
it.
in safely. Now we go, right? Last year, some of the issues that arose offensively were not capitalizing situations like
Exactly.
this.
We would
I
get a
am
lead.
not a proponent of bunting. I'm
Okay.
actually anti-bunting in every situation. However,
Explain, please.
I think we need to get runners over and in, but we can't bunt. I don't like giving up the at-bat.
I like that. You want him to earn it.
Yeah, you should have gone there.
The ball's booted it short, too.
That was a bad read there by Mr. Welsh.
Yeah.
He should have gone. That's okay. What?
Let's get him on. All right, I'm going to step off the mic here, and we are going to get Mr. Yell on the call soon here. I don't know if it's going to be right now. He just walked into the fan section, and we'll get him on soon enough.
Yeah.
Can't wait to get him on the call.
He's-
You'll do great with him.
Yeah.
One of the best duo. That's probably the best duo in sports right there.
That's what the people are saying. That's what SportsCenter's saying, actually.
Yeah.
They're like super teams. They're like the Golden State Warriors. Then myself and Mr. Yell.
Yeah. Actually, it will be perfect. We'll get him on to close out the game.
Yeah. That ball is fouled off, I believe.
Mr. Yell is offering us food right
It's
now,
obvious
and
food.
I'm having a hard time saying no. Runners take off, double steal,
Wow.
and
Are we
just like that, the Elon Phoenix have 2 runners in scoring position. Yeah, I don't need anything. I appreciate it though. No, I'm all set. Thank you. No, I'm just joking around.
Oh, grounder to first. First baseman's having himself a day.
It's well said, Tobias. But that is going to bring in the run.
Yeah.
It's going to make it 4-0 Birds.
This kid's electric. I love the first baseman.
Yeah.
We need to get him on the mic, dude. It's 5-0.
5?
Because we had.
I want to say it's 4.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I'd like to apologize to my family, but more importantly to God for that brutal misstep. It's spring training for everyone.
Okay. And brief scheduling mishap on my part. Mr. Yell is going to get sandwiches for everyone. He will be on the call in game 2.
Yes. As we have the not annoying at all fake trumpet being used by Choma.
Seems as though Jackson Choma has a makeshift trumpet in the stands.
I am hoping it gets ejected from this game immediately. That is brutal.
And I don't think anyone lowered their stock quicker than that.
No.
That quickly.
No, I've never seen
Everyone
that.
at the Frank screamed at him instantly to stop.
No one.
That's the end of that.
Yeah, no, that's tough. To get
Ooh,
That's
Zane
a
Davis
tough swing.
chases the high heat.
2 outs.
2 down, runner on third.
To get this many people to agree immediately, and it was 100% to 0. Everyone's like, dude, stop. And I mean, that was awesome.
It was kind of a beautiful moment.
Because everyone's like, stop immediately. Yes. Yes.
Elon came together.
That's my new political ad, actually, is the one thing that can bring us together is Jackson Choma, like, playing. It's not a trumpet. We have more respect for
I did not
for
call
real
it a
music.
trumpet.
I
I
know,
called it
I
a
know.
makeshift
I know.
trumpet.
We have respect for instruments in this household. Playing, just making noise with whatever the hell he's doing.
Oh, beautiful
Filthy
curveball.
pitch.
Swing and a miss there for Hudson Aspis.
I wonder how Hudson feels about the Braves catching situation, right? Sean Murphy underperformed but was hurt. Travis d'Arnaud is old. Here's the kicker. Top prospect, Drake Baldwin, he's a catcher too. So I'm not sure how we deal with it.
Seems like you got some catchers.
We have some catchers. I think d'Arnaud's going to go. And then Murphy, we're going to give 1 more year because we gave him a lot of years and money.
Fastball up.
And then next year, we
Ball.
might have ourselves some drama in Cobb County behind the dish.
Elon Phoenix looking to tack on 1 more before they head to the top of the 7th to try and close this one out for a shutout victory,
Yeah.
which would be a statement win
Oh,
on
sure
Alumni
would be.
weekend.
And that statement would be, we can twirl the
The
pill.
ball is ripped up the middle for a base hit, and that's going to score.
Yeah, it is. So now it's 5-0.
One can say
Never
the ball did not
wrong,
lie.
just early, right?
You know
Stop.
too much ball.
No, it's terrible. These guys are... If you're going to incorrectly play a mockery of an instrument, by golly, do it properly.
Jansen Brown, one of the nicest, most genuine people I've ever met.
Yes.
I've never seen him that mad when Jackson
No,
Choma
he
played that.
got so mad,
When
dude.
Jackson Choma made that noise with that instrument of his,
I was scared.
I thought Jansen Brown was going to get him. I thought he was going to get him.
No, I thought we were going to have...
I was scared for Jackson
Yeah.
Choma.
Yeah, no, that was insane. I thought we were going to get a one of those Bobby Knight throwing the chair situations. I thought that might happen.
If you're making Jansen Brown mad, you're doing something
yeah,
bad.
Yeah, no, yeah. And that was bad.
And, well, it was a good hack. I'm not going to say that.
Talking about
Oh, we're
Choma
still
swing.
on Choma.
I'm talking about Choma swing. That
There was
good
a swing and a miss also
No,
in the field of play.
Yeah, I know. That's on me. That was a hell of a cut. He's trying to go yard here. How the good Lord intended.
Fouls it off. It's going to make it a 2-strike count for Mr. Hellinger.
I mean, the horizontal break on that changeup, my Lord.
Devin Williams-esque.
Oh, yeah. How about that airbender out of him?
Oh, my God. It's beautiful. I think it's the best
Lord.
pitch in baseball.
Oh, it's the most fun to watch, too.
Oh, for
So
sure.
satisfying.
I think it's almost a screwball.
It is. You could say it bends the air, which is why they call it the airbender, as that
Ball
fastball
misses out.
just misses outside.
That was a very good pitch
was
from
a-
the pitcher,
that was
but a better eye from Spencer Hellinger.
Wow, sideline reporter Aaron Andrews is letting us know that Bennett is still hot in the pen.
And that is going to be the end of the 6th. We will head to the top of the 7th where the Phoenix will try and close it out. We'll see you on the other side.
shortly.
Welcome back
Let's-
to the
let's hope.
Frank. I'm joined by Tobias Coker.
Yeah, we're ready to roll.
Sammy Johnson still on the hill. Bennett Johnson.
Breaking
Bennett Simpson.
news from former sideline reporter Aaron Shire. Bennett Simpson's getting hot in the bullpen. He got fired. Now it's Aaron Andrews. But he's still just doing the reports. And he's giving the reports like 15 minutes late, and it's electrifying. This is the guy who goes on like CNN the day after the election. And it's like, oh my God.
And he tells you who won the
Your
election.
favorite candidate won the election,
Yeah.
right? To the listeners at home. Whoever you're going to vote for is who I'm going to vote for.
There's nothing better than
I agree with both
my
of you.
favorite thing to do when I watch TV is watch someone explain the Electoral College to me.
Like so many times.
There's nothing more entertaining.
Because they do it. It's like we get it.
Yeah.
Like there was an election 4 years ago.
Yeah.
A lot of people forget about that.
Hey,
We also went to like 8th grade history class. Like
ball's flared over the second baseman.
I would say shot, but
I wouldn't say shot.
all right.
Hey, you want to say shot?
No. I think it might be time for Bennett Simpson, who is walking in from getting hot. We're going to the bullpen.
We are going to take to the pen, and Bennett Simpson is entering the game.
Welcome to the Sprint Mobile call to the bullpen as Bennett Simpson comes in trying to close it out. We have been duped. Send any and all complaints to Aaron Shire. I could release his address. Unfortunately, that's also my address, so I will not be doing that right now. I mean, my lord. I mean, what a guy, right? This is why he's the best in the business, right?
I mean, all day he's been feeding us this Bennett Simpson guy. He's saying he's going to go. He's going to go. He's never going to go.
he might not even be on the team. We have no clue.
I don't know.
Oh, man.
First and
That
second.
was electrifying.
First and second, no out still. As Sammy Johnson misses away.
That was awesome. So I think Sprint Mobile's a little upset that I used our ad read for a call to the bullpen that just wasn't a call to the
Yeah,
bullpen.
that's why we're going to announce our new sponsor, Cricket Wireless,
Yes, thank
is
you.
going to replace Sprint Mobile.
Yeah.
And I couldn't be more happy to be paired
No,
with Cricket
I'm
Wireless.
fired up for this opportunity.
They gave us a bunch of NIL money. That's
Yeah.
how we were able to land Jack Schrader, the
Yeah.
superstar rookie.
Yeah. No, they just paid us enough. We actually don't care about them at all.
Ball's grounded to first. Hellinger's going to tag. Oh. He's going to tag guy at
Yeah.
first, and it is now second and third, one down.
What we have here is we have the key moment of the game, brought to you by Nicholas Busberg's Stats 3300 class.
There we go.
It's
I didn't know he sponsored games.
He did. He's a nice guy. Absolutely electric factory of a class. Really quite difficult. This is why I watch baseball instead. Love it. Yeah.
Johnson comes set. Ball's grounded up the middle. Going to get by Garrett Schmieder, who lays out. Play at the plate. He's out. Colby Welsh
Wow.
guns the runner.
All right. No,
William
get rid of that. No.
And it is now 5-1. One run did score, but Colby Welsh gets the second out of the inning. The bases. Guy on first now. Not clear.
Absolutely absurd send by the Tribe.
Yeah,
Colby
meaningless run.
had the ball, and now we have a call to the bullpen here brought to you by your favorite wireless provider as Bennett Simpson is coming in for Sammy Johnson. I don't know why we're doing this now, but I love it.
Yeah, there's two outs, and it's 5-1. I kind of think it's a bit of a like, let's just end this game.
We have to sell more ad
Oh, okay.
ad money.
So this is a
Wait, breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. Hold your phones. If you're driving, pull over.
if you are standing, find a chair right away.
Aaron Shire, yet again, is about 15 minutes late saying that Bennett Simpson will be entering this baseball game. Yes, he has. He's walking over to his house where he will be receiving all of the complaints
Yes.
in letter form.
Letter form.
Please, Keep it professional, keep it classy with the kid, but let him know how you feel.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Most certainly.
He's a good kid, though. We love him.
Couldn't love a guy more.
No, it's impossible.
Yeah.
If I were to love a guy more, I would just be married to him.
Okay. Bennett Simpson getting loose on
Sue
the
me.
mound.
Sue me. Sue me.
A rare bullpen situation where they're putting him in for 1 out in a game where you're up 4. After you have a guy who was 1 out away from a complete game, 1 earned game.
And it's not like the bases are loaded.
And it's not really like I guess we're trying to see all the arms because this is our spring training as
But-
we mentioned earlier.
But, like, we don't need to, Bennett's good. He's going to be on the team. He's going to be a
Of
high
course,
leverage reliever.
Bennett, one of our best relievers.
Is one of our Bennett's to relievers.
Bit of a reach there.
I think that was pretty good.
I don't, but I think you're one of the best in the biz.
As we're on Miami minus 20.5 against the Duke Blue Devils.
And Big Noon kickoff is starting imminently. Ohio State, Penn State.
we have
Excited.
quite a lot of money on the Buckeyes.
Guzman Rogers did cover plays of the day. And if you heard all those plays, fade those, and you should be making quite a bit of money.
Unfortunately, that seems to be the case.
Pitch is popped up in the infield. Looks like Garrett Schmieder is camped under it, and that is the final out of the game. The Birds get it done, 5-1. We will see you for Game 2 shortly.
Yeah, hello, Elon fans. Great to be down here in 70-degree weather and shorts and short sleeves. I now understand why all the Northeasterners love to come down here to school. Yeah, anytime we come here, it's pretty bittersweet, I would say, right? Obviously, we're thrilled to be here, see the guys. We always love being around the guys in the club, and brings us a lot of energy. And but on the other hand, the other side of the coin, right? We wish Jackson was here to celebrate with all you guys, and we wouldn't be here. But it is what it is, and so yeah, no, we're thrilled to have the dugouts here for club teams for years to come, and have Jackson be a small part of that. So. Yep. Yeah. Well, first off, props to Sam Howie. Honestly, he's pitching much better than the score is indicating at the minute. So a little bit of trouble that first inning with some walks. It kind of I think cost him, but yeah, he's thrown the ball well. So yeah, Jackson Yell Family Foundation started a little over a year ago, and the goal and mission is to try to help give young men and women chances to go out and be successful in the world. And really, we owe it to the club. Really, the seed money for us starting the foundation all came from the GoFundMe that you guys all put together, a year ago at Jackson's death, and we've been able to, pass that torch and carry on doing some good things. So we've started a scholarship at Jackson's high school in his name, so to a graduating senior. Obviously, the dugouts here we put in, and then last spring I spent about 3 different tours, visiting the last 18 ballparks, major league ballparks that Jackson and I did not visit. Again, raised about $28,000 there, and gave back just over 19 of that to the Nike RBI program, which stands for Reviving Baseball in Inner Cities.